it for free.
Shots landed by Mind Freak. He's been quiet so far, but popping a couple of heads with the Sheriff isn't going to go amiss.
Well, this is definitely the time to
Oh yeah, Valerie, how do you feel about your iconic clip?
Last half, and then Gen G got away with it, but here the challenge early
You can choose to answer if you want.
Okay.
You can choose to not answer if you don't want.
First of all, Tyson was 15.
Yeah.
I had no idea what streaming was, and like that people. Thank God the camera wasn't like. Can you imagine if the camera was like showing me? So I don't know when he's streaming or not streaming, and I don't yell crazy batshit like that. Like I was really sick, and it's very difficult when you have a teenage son and he games for hours and he's not eating properly, going out drinking, he has school, so I made him a smoothie in the morning. He woke up at 8 and he's like, Mom, can you make me my smoothie? Yes, sure. Made him a smoothie, and I come back at like noon and his smoothie's like half gone. And then he's like, I was like, finish your smoothie. And he's like, well, can I have noodles for lunch too? And I was like, so I made him noodles, and we were gonna have a turkey dinner. So when I got back, and I was like dying sick, like awful sick.
Yeah.
And when I got back, his noodles were all soaked up. Dinner's in an hour. He didn't finish his smoothie, so he's not eating. He's not getting the nutrition he needs.
Yeah.
So it's very stressful. So I kind of lost my shit.
A timeout called by Paper X.
And I'd like to know whoever clipped that.
You can figure it out.
Who did that?
She's mad at you.
Who clipped that shit? Like who did that? I'd like to know. I hope they made some money doing it, because like it never goes away.
It's actually a meme.
Yeah, people like sometimes I see people at work and they're like, eat your noodles, and I'm like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Like we talked about the duelists in this matchup. Other than I'd say even Forsaken, they've
Eat
actually
your
been a little bit
fucking
noodles. Stepping up in this
Yeah.
Honestly, if I were a mom and my kid was fucking like Tyson, Tyson's a little shit. I probably would have yelled more than that. So.
And you see how like calm he is? He knew he was streaming.
Yeah.
Like he knew, like, cause
if he wasn't,
he wouldn't talk back.
Yeah, he wasn't talking back. He's so sassy.
Yeah, he's super sassy.
Yes.
He's so sarcastic, such a sassy little shit.
Yeah.
And like he was like, wait, what are you talking about? I am eating my noodles. I am drinking my smoothie. Like he was so like calm, and I didn't even clue into me that he's like streaming.
Yeah.
And then after that, Uncle Billy messages me.
Yeah.
He's like, Valerie, you're on the front page of Reddit. And I'm like,
God.
I'm like, what the fuck is Reddit? Like, I don't know. And then I go look, and I was like, oh my God, there's like 400 and something comments calling me an abusive mom, dude. And, typical Asian mother. I'm like, I'm not even Asian. What the
I know the amount of comments that say that is actually kind of funny.
The comments were hilarious. I had family sending me their favorite ones. Oh, I hope she dies from her sickness.
Stop! I know. People
really mean. But he got a lot of donations that day. Sorry for your abusive mom, bro. Here's $100. Like, I was like, are you kidding me?
Do it again. No, Tyson actually is sassy, and I tell my chat this, and they don't realize. I'm glad that Valerie is here, the person who raised him to back it up.
He's a little sassy.
He is sassy as
like in
fuck.
high school. Remember, you want to show the screenshot of the assignments?
Chill, bro.
Oh, chill, bro. With the picture.
Yeah, no, like Valerie was just stressed out that Tyson wasn't doing any of his like.
He wasn't doing homework.
Yeah. You can tell them about it if you want.
I don't have my phone, but
okay.
Yeah, I get an email from his teacher about he hasn't handed in his assignments and stuff, and he's always like, oh, I don't have homework, Mom. I never have homework. Like, I do it at school. So I get an email from his teacher about he's missing assignments. So I send him, like, Tyson, I just got an email from your teachers. I send him a text message, like, this is very important. This is grade 12. And his response to me was, cool, bro, like VRO. And sent like a picture of like
some fox, a dizzy fox.
Like a dizzy fox.
Nice.
Like he'd be like, cool, bro. Like that's how. Oh, like what the hell?
The problem is they've won 4 of those 7 rounds off the pistol and follow.
That is Tyson.
The injection of rounds early half makes this look like a much closer game than it is. But Gen G have been dominating in rifle rounds. Now they've got 4 ultimates to fall back on, up against weaknesses, but no
nice
Lakia. A big opening kill for the side of Paper X as Heaven.
But Tyson was a really good kid though.
Might start to panic, might make a mistake, Munchkin inside the smoke isolated.
Hi, Jacob.
That might just be the mistake they were looking for.
That's my Valorant duo. Jacob.
Which one?
Hi, Jacob.
Is it like a highlighted one?
It's I, Jacob. The orange one. The one with the sword. There's a few people with swords.
Like mods kind of thing?
Yeah.
This map looking over, as you said, in terms of
That's